Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. True heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
He would be the obvious choice. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mateta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kearney. Berger. Mateta chasing after it. Robinson. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Smith Rowe. Iwobi. Now it's Chukwueze. Gehi shifted upfield. Now it's Mateta. That's really well manoeuvred. Iwobi. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Hughes forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kearney. Smith Rowe. Plenty waiting in the middle. Smith Rowe proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Rowe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Smith Rowe. Iwobi!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe plays it in. Richards with the clearance. Now it's Mateta. Calmly anticipates. Robinson. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Robinson. That looks a good cross. And he's there to clear it. Wharton. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Berger. Now it's Chukwueze. Now it's Iwobi. Iwobi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Kenny. There's the shot! Long ball looking to counter. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And here's Raul. They've got a corner here. Kearney with the short one. Oh, such a clever touch. Kearney. He can get that clear. Decore. Wharton. Mateta looks to get on the end of this. Kearney. Smith Rowe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And they've got rid. Iwobi. Tete. Kearney. Is there any... Iwobi!
Iwobi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Mateta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And here's Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if he's denied a chance to make the ball stick, Peter, the threat is obviously minimised.
Richards makes the interception. And it's Wharton. Wharton looks to the other side. Munoz. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Munoz battling down that right flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Smith Rowe. Raul. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he cuts out the supply.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Iwobi. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Short changes in with that pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Raul. Munoz. Hughes. Decore. Lacroix, aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wilson. And it's Iwobi. Nice defending, physical and effective. And that was very necessary. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And here's Raul. It's a threatening ball. Sarr. Munoz. Hughes.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way
So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but